Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen with a summary of Calling All Devs that looked at player IDs, modular ship gameplay, and ship cleaning amongst other things. Firstly, there was what appeared to be some info on the Titan suits, but it was a fake. Anyone that sees the concierge email that is going around, it is confirmed as fake. Titan suits are very exciting to me when they do put them in the game. Basically, they're going to be like mini mech suits or really super heavy suits of armor, but we don't know too much more about them at this stage. Name tags and player IDs are on a backlog to fix. They were meant to be in 3.0 and beyond, but there was issues with planets and the planetary tech where the IDs would be where the player was and they'd be moving around because, you know, you move around planets on a curve and the floor is not necessarily on a flat plane, but that will be fixed at some point in the future. However, the longer term plans for this are a bit different. They need to flesh out exactly what data you're going to be able to see from players and NPCs that are non-friendly. So you may only be able to passively see just your friends or players that let you see their tag without some kind of effort in the future. NPCs are being considered as well. They don't want you to be able to instantly know whether someone is a player or NPC because they have a floating name above their head. The most likely route I think they will go down is that players will be able to mark whether their name or ID can be publicly seen and who they want to be able to see their details. And then you can sort of like see the details of any of your friends and anyone in your org. But other people, you'll have to scan and mark whether they're friendly, who they are, see who they are if they're not normally on your friends list. In regards to Star Marine, they're looking at exactly what they want to do when it comes to showing names in deathmatch or team games. Seeing teammates' names would probably be fine. Enemies, maybe not, but we'll see where they go with that in the future. The HUD and Mobiglass will continue to be tweaked so that it's more easily readable in all situations, whether that be super bright light or pitch black. They have the Caterpillar modules and other modules in a backlog ready to be worked on. So that modular gameplay, that modular system of changing out large rooms which affect the ship to quite a large degree, affect what it can do, its role and that sort of stuff, will be coming. But there's no ETA yet. They talked about habitation modules and deployment bays for the Caterpillar that can replace the cargo sections, but expect a lot of different modules for the Caterpillar in the future. They talked about the Pioneer as well, using modularity potentially to select what outposts it will be building, so you might have to swap pieces or configure the Pioneer for certain tasks. That is just something that they are considering, though. It's not like 100% confirmed, it's something they're exploring. Modularity is more, it sounds, than just the swapping of rooms out of ships. It's large configurable pieces, it can change the role of ships. Ships with multiple modules like the Caterpillar need to be able to work in multiple different configurations. The system basically allows them to have a huge amount of customization when it comes to what modules they can put where, because they need to work with each other in all situations. And then for all of that to work together, and then players to be able to transition between them, that takes a reasonable amount of effort, which is why it hasn't been done yet. They need object container streaming and a few other bits that are coming this year before they can work on that modular tech in earnest. Realistically, it's likely that the Caterpillar and Retaliator will see modules early on, if not first, in my opinion as well. You're going to be able to get out of your seat when in quantum travel in the future. Some journeys could be quite long. There will be things for you to do, sort your cargo out, fix parts of your ship, eat, rest. There's going to be lots of other functions and things you might be able to do as well, and encounters that you might have while in quantum travel. Ships look worn or dirtied in game at the moment because it gives them character. It's a design choice that gives ships more depth, but ships will look more damaged and more worn the more they are used. You will be able to clean ships to have them looking a lot sharper and more pristine. Some of ships you'll be able to pretty much buff and polish, like the Razor or some of the racing ships. So some ships, like the Aegis Reclaimer though, they aren't really planned to look too pristine, even when clean. They're still going to have a bit of a lived in or dirtied feel, even at their best looking. So some other news, later this week we will see a Squadron 42 and ship update. I'm also planning a video on looking at biomes, planets, moons, and that are all coming in 3.3 later this week as well. Every month we have a Star Citizen vehicle giveaway. This time it's for a Tonk and Turtle, the Tumbrel Nova and Anvil Terrapin, provided by our featured organisation, Talon's Outer Haven, a roleplay and exploration focused organisation that's individual member centric and like testing in the persistent universe. They have their own radio station too, and they're recruiting, so check out their org in the description below. But to be in for a chance of winning that pair of goodies, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my videos made during May. Each video gives you another chance to win. Also, I'm working with Shadow, which is a cloud-based subscription gaming PC service that gives you an alternative to upgrading, but also as a gaming PC anywhere. I'm trying to make the service as Star Citizen friendly as possible, but please check that out again in the description below if you're interested, and using the promo code BoredGamer will give you a discount too if you decide that you like it. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.